Hi guys. I told you I would do a comparison video about Melissa & Doug Water Wows and the knockoff Water Magics. If you've watched, I have done videos about both of them individually lately, so you can look at both of those to find out about each individually, but I'm just going to go over really quick the similarities and differences between the two. One of the biggest differences that you're going to find are where they have pen storage. The Water Wows have the plastic pen storage right here on the front cover, which makes it easy to get it in and out, which I love. Big points for Water Wows in that respect. Water Magics have a pen storage, but it's set to be at the top, right where that pen is. But as you can see, it rips off kind of easily. Here's an example of one that's still in the packaging. But I find that they come off really easy, and so that the pen storage in that respect is definitely subpar. When it comes down to the pens themselves, they are the exact same pen. About the same size. Everything about them is the same, except on the Water Magic ones you will see that in the top here they're a little bit longer, but in the top, if you can really tell right now, but they're scent crystals, and so they have whatever scent of book you have or are using, that's what this will smell like. So this is used with this orange book, and so the scent crystals in this particular pen are orange smelling. And we've had this probably out for about, I'd say, at least 5-6 months, and it still smells like orange. So the smell does last. So that's kind of nice. But otherwise, the pens are identical. They can be used either way. Once you start opening up the books, you find the similarities are pretty much just like the pens. Not a lot of differences. They both have 4 pages. They both do the exact same thing. If you flip the pages, they each have the find this in this picture page. Let's do an example here of this one. The Water Magic pen has a little bit more water coming out at when you use it, but otherwise they are exactly the same. Price-wise, the Water Magic is slightly less, averaging about $4.50 a book, where Water Wows average about $4.99 to $5. One of the other differences that you will find is Water Magic you can do on subscribe and save. So you can save a little bit more money that way by doing subscribe and save. Whereas Water Wows, I haven't seen them on a subscribe and save at this point. So essentially they're the same. They're not a whole lot of differences in them except for where you would store your pens and the pens themselves. Besides being that there's different colors of pens and different options of designs in the books themselves. So Water Wow, Water Magic, what's the difference? The difference is in the pen, really. That's about it. We have both, and my daughter likes them equally. So that's our story. That's how we feel at our house. So pick one, anyone, or like us, do both. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being a follower. Have a great day, guys.